Ladies, gentlemen, germs, jokes, and things of that nature. I'm going to say 24 years free, but 24 years
That's the
free.
other channel.
Somebody got to say it. We're in the building doing something different today at the park. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get out in the sun. Just out the car for a change. Different pace of scenery and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get a few topics in. And gonna go from there. So one thing you said you wanted to talk about. What was it? Was it? Did you say the government shutdowns or?
Yeah. So for those who don't, is it focused on this?
Yep.
For those of y'all who don't you follow the news, they didn't cut the food stamps off. November, nobody's getting no deposits at all. And it's a gang of people on TikTok saying they're gonna literally just raid their stores. You know, of course they black people. Of course they people who are five more kids and whatnot. And Republican and Donald Trump probably loving that shit because all that motherfuckers meaning okay. Already got the troops out there. Go on
Yeah.
and loot the
Yeah.
store and see what happened to you. Them motherfuckers gonna fall straight for the sand.
Say 92, boy. Go try it if you want
Yeah,
to.
this ain't Biden's presidency. Trump finna stop it. You just gonna give him the fuel he need to do what he want to do anyway. So yeah, that's a serious topic. November 1st.
And what's crazy, everybody, is Mr. Living Under a Rock. Uh, I didn't even know that this was taking place. That they were talking about taking people food stamps. I heard, of course, I heard about the government shutdown, but I didn't know it had something to do or off the. They may be two whole separate, different things or whatever.
No, they actually did the same thing.
Okay.
The government shut down for like over a month now, but before it shut down this time, they cut the checks for whatever, I guess October or whatever.
I mean, so what does this guy, unless it's all a ploy, what does this guy think people who were already dependent on food stamps, what do you think that they're gonna do or gonna have to do in order to end that?
He knows what people supposed to do when that situation happens, and that's exactly what they expect him to do. They expect him to go in there and say, "Fuck that, I'm taking this food," and then he's gonna make it martial law or whatever the fuck his plans is, and you know, it's gonna be welfare mama, the welfare queen shit.
Yeah.
He going after him, and then the crazy part is it's gonna be straight grandmamas and people who actually raising kids who gonna have to suffer. They're not gonna go in the store and look.
Yeah.
They the ones who gonna suffer.
Yeah. What is she thinking, man?
So that's the reality of the current situation, and it's the reality of the next couple of weeks. Like we ain't even seen it yet.
Okay, now speaking of Donald Trump, whatever you want to call it, punk, whatever you want to call him, do you think he's gonna pardon Diddy?
Did he actually, besides all of the other shit he done wrong, he did wrong by Trump, where he put that on tape saying that dude was a devil, this and that.
Yeah.
And then that's the same guy you want to pardon you?
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, because you had like Willie D Live and a few other what I consider reputable, YouTube channels saying that there was a possibility of him being. Well, I see it didn't happen because they said it would have been by the end of this week.
And see, here's why anybody would hold out hope for that being a possibility, because he did fire Marie Comey, right?
Yeah.
So it appeared as if he had some sort of interest in the case.
Yeah.
As if he was, what I'm saying, but he didn't fire her before she did the job. He didn't, what I'm saying, he didn't step in after the Senate, what I'm saying? So that was of a different beef.
Yeah.
That was a beef he had with James Comey.
Yeah. I was gonna say when more so with the pops.
And there's another thing, dude. Nigga literally is arrested. Letitia James, black woman, James Comey, them people been arraigned. Some other dude that used to work for him. That motherfucker's crazy, dude.
You said he arrested.
He arrested him. His mug shots of these people. And this is like Letitia James is like the head attorney general or some shit in New York.
And I could tell by the name it must be a black woman.
Oh, she black.
Yeah.
She was the one who prosecuted him on the Trump scandal.
Wait. So she was the one who prosecuted him.
Yeah.
And now that he's president, he turned around. Ooh.
That's what the fuck the world we in, bro. That's the world we in.
Wow, man, I better start getting caught the fuck up on current affairs, man. And that shit could be a detriment to me goddamn day. God.
It's crazy to me that Hillary Clinton ain't been arrested. Obviously, they can't arrest Barack Obama. Because if he could, he'd have been arrested Barack Obama. He would have arrested Barack Obama for Obamacare.
Yeah.
For the Obama phones or some shit. He would, you know what I'm saying? Found a way to spin that shit, but he can't. But he could literally go after Hillary Clinton. So I'm you know, if a man is doing the way he's doing it, I mean, he literally like called out his enemies like I'm going after my ops. Literally.
God, are you serious?
We still got like two and three more years to go for this motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's like
the struggle is real.
I mean, how is he on foreign relations? I mean, it looks like I always see him shaking hands with these, you know, delegates. What you call them? Of other.
Yeah, foreign.
He don't bring it dog.
We in the dog park. That's what you need about.
Yeah.
How he's doing as far as foreign relations is he ain't doing good. First of all, he got all of these tariffs, so he's going after all of these people. China, everybody mad at him. Russia, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Then he gave $40 billion to some motherfucking country that's at the bottom of South America. So it's way past Mexico and Guatemala and Colombia and all that old shit. He didn't give them motherfuckers $40 billion. And people were like, what the fuck that got to do with America? And then they ain't Mexicans. I mean, Argentina or whatever the fuck they call.
But what was the 40 billion for? I know it wasn't just here. You know, take this. I mean, I know it. Foreign aid or
he makes it sound like it's humanitarian type of shit. But all of a sudden, you humanitarian? Come on, man. Come on. This motherfucker's up to something.
Yeah.
There's no way in the world he cutting all this shit and then he gonna get him 40 billion. Come on. And then they ain't got that. Maybe they got oil or something. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know the politics of that shit, but that nigga's up to something.
Yeah. It'd be too much for me to keep up with. I mean, especially everything that you're telling me. I mean, I'll be honest. Like I said, I get a lot of my current affairs, especially world, news affairs, from Josh Johnson with his little comedy.
Yes, he's good.
Yeah, he put me up on a lot of stuff where I just, even though I should probably have more of an interest in it because it could have something to do with my well-being. I don't, so like I said, I look to these people, but there's so much going on. It's effing ridiculous.
It is, man. It's like those end times. It's stuff happening so fast, you don't even have time to respond off it. Like, if shit is happening so fast, people don't even have time to talk about Epstein files and shit like that no more.
Yeah.
It's just way too much shit happening. And then, like I said, with the food stamp situation, I hope that shit is not true, bro. You ought to see the fucking videos out there, man. That shit is crazy.
I mean, I would think it's true. I mean, if
I ain't going nowhere near no motherfucking store in November, period.
But this is not off the cusp, but still kind of tying into everything we're saying. This is why it's important for everybody to establish your own brand, make your own fortress and fortune, make yourself recession-proof, because if you relying on any aid or any hope,
it can get snatched.
We see what can happen. I mean, this man is not playing out here.
Yeah, he not playing. and it's just beginning. Actually, it's just beginning. Yeah.
And my thing is, I mean, because there are a lot of successful entrepreneurs now. I mean, a hell of a lot, just in the YouTube space alone. And some of the money that some of these people are bringing in, it makes them recession proof, and it makes them don't have to depend on Social Security or food stamps or one time stimulus check or any of that. But my thing is it a way to get them too? I mean, besides shutting down you know, just say if it's a channel or something like that, which is they pipeline to their main money, is it any other way where they can be put in our category, or if or they made it over that hump where they're safe at least in that area. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I'm really torn about this whole thing because I see a lot of people that's like low key dependent in a lot of different situations. Maybe it ain't necessarily welfare. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are low key dependent on this as an income. If if a motherfucker say the wrong thing on this platform, I say something about the juicies or something. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's all of that monetary shit can go flying. So it's you really got to be diversified in a lot of ways these days, just in
yeah,
general, because you don't want no one person holding your whole you know what I'm saying, your whole livelihood that they say so or whatever. So
yeah. I mean, and this is another reason. It's off the subject of the whole political aspect or whatever. But this was another reason why, like I said, I got with you like, hey man, let's get back on our stuff.
yeah,
Me sitting there depressed and moping. First of all, nobody gives a hot damn at all. Second of all, I'm wasting time on getting myself in a position to where I'm Trump proof or whatever the case may be.
right,
Know what
exactly.
I'm saying? So
Recession proof or whatever.
yeah. But we gonna sign off on this one right here. I keep wanting to say 24 years free, but it's good that that's still on my mind. So
Reactivate that channel.
yeah. And matter of fact, we need to get back on that. I mean,
For real.
it's already
I got stories to tell.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get back on that. But this is somebody got to say it.
That part.
It's Mr. 24 years free. I'm Mr. Downtown Jimbo Brown. We gonna sign off. Yeah, y'all probably gonna see a few different sceneries. We just want to see what works the best, for what makes us the most comfortable, what make y'all the most engaged, and all the rest of that old good stuff. So yeah, like I said, we signing off right now, and we have more episodes coming.